It's the second annual celebration of computer programming and coding. For us that are involved in education, without any hesitation, computer coding is the new literacy of the 21st century.
Ireland's commitment to coding is very much based on the fact that we now have so many high-tech digital IT industries in Ireland.
5 to 10 years' time, we are going to have a cohort of young people who are as proficient and as comfortable in writing code as they are in writing English, and they will be the epicenter of the development of our ICT sector for the future.
So what we have is, we have a really good match at the moment between the potential for jobs that are available in the area of coding, and now a real interest in coding in both primary and second level schools coming through the teachers.
We want to introduce them to this world, not to be afraid of it, but to actually enjoy it. And the great thing about coding is that in a language like Scratch, it's multidisciplinary. You don't just do the actual code itself. There are elements of drawing, of mathematics, of presentation, of languages. It's all of these things combined together.
Well, I like Scratch because it's like you can create your own kind of game, and it's like you can use your imagination.
The value of having significant corporate partners like SAP, who have obviously committed on a global basis, it gives credibility to the work that's going on in the EUCode Week.
IT is a major driver of employment, and SAP is Europe's largest software company, and we are really trying to develop young potential, and coding is a great place to start.
We launched initiatives across 7 countries, and it was in Ireland, obviously, where Galway Education Centre managed 508 projects. SAP was only part and supporting 20 of them, but still it was quite impressive for us. And in other countries such as in France, in Greece, in Portugal, we set up partnerships with a non-profit, engaging our employees, facilitating workshop with kids in order to providing them access to coding.
For the legacy of the Deansworth Coder Dojo where we help, only started less than 2 years ago, and progress of the kids is just unbelievable. We have difficulties to compete with their knowledge, so we have really to bring in HTML experts now with Scratch. They created fantastic games.
I made a 2-player Pac-Man. Very proud of that. Yeah.
I volunteered, and I'm very proud the way the whole thing turned out. At the end of the day, it's been beautiful. The kids are very, very smart, are very clever.
We organise this thing for elderly people. We teach them how to use the computers. Some of us set up Facebook accounts. One of the ladies asked us to set up her games so she could play them, and challenges on the computer, and she done them all.
They reckon by 2020 there will be over 900,000 vacancies in IT alone. So from a European perspective, it has to make sure that it doesn't fall behind, be it Asia, be it the US, because they are focusing on such roles in IT and jobs and growth in IT. So I think it's important for Europe also to have a huge focus on coding, on IT, on science, technology, those particular areas.